So this is the video commentary for Eye for an Eye, which this one you guys have not heard yet. We just filmed the Begging to Bleed one. You guys have already heard that. So I guess Nick, start again. We're doing new different things.
Yeah, so this track, you basically wrote on your own.
Yeah.
Because again, we weren't around each other and lots of stuff was happening. We just got off a tour and you just quickly wrote down a track really, really quickly. And basically you sent me your scratch vocals and those, I say stupid chord just because they're like placeholder.
I was about to say, you're giving me entirely too much credit. I send Nick the most bare bones, like simple, like kindergarten version of an outline of a song.
Yeah.
And then he has the daunting task of putting it all together and always smashes it.
Right. I'm trying to figure out like more interesting voicing of chords or like where can it go because it's the same chord the whole time and sometimes it doesn't, obviously work.
Yeah, I basically write like a rap beat. But
yeah, you had a different groove and I flattened it out.
Yeah.
And it became this like kind of, I don't know.
You found the cool picked out guitar part, you find the cool voicing.
Yep.
And that's been really cool for us that we were able to find ways, because so much of it has always fallen on you, from Genesis to mixing to everything.
Yeah, it was a process.
I always feel happy when I can,
No, it's great. There was a lot of, I guess, like eureka moments during this whole, we were forced to be resourceful and approach things differently. And it's cool to see that even out of our comfort zone and our normal, we've been doing something the same way for 5 years, or even more.
Longer than other
projects. But it's cool to see that we were able to just make it work and adapt. And the result is great, if not better in some ways, So it's really comforting to know that. And it's
for sure.
It's encouraging rather, not comforting.
100, it's both.
Yeah.
I kind of wrote Eye for an Eye about, I guess, the selfish nature of people that I thought was kind of rearing its ugly head during the whole COVID thing, and how people were so resistant to staying home and then, to help vulnerable people. And then one person will be like, well, this is why you shouldn't have to do that. And then this person steps on that person's neck and everyone's trying to argue and see who can have the last line on Twitter, right? Who could have the end all argument. And I'm just like, wow, people are kind of mean. And I think that I was just really saturated by that in that time because we're all stuck in our houses. I'm just refreshing Twitter all day, just soaking in the sadness. And now, it's kind of been reinforced by everything that's been happening with the Black Lives Matter protests, which we obviously support.
Yes.
And all of the people who are trying to, speak up against that, and just not kindly, without listening, without understanding each other, without trying to really get a feel for each other's feelings, without hearing each other out.
I actually never asked you this, but Eye for an Eye is to me, in the context of the song, sounds spiteful. Is it supposed to be spiteful, or?
I don't want to say it's spiteful as much as it's just kind of become the way that it is, right? I'm going to steal on you, and you're going to steal on me.
Gotcha.
And it's spiteful in the way that I don't think that that's the way, obviously, that we should operate.
Right.
But
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I obviously don't believe in that, so I'm kind of saying it tongue-in-cheekish.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
But yeah, so just be friggin' nice. Listen to people.
Be friggin' nice.
Be friggin' nice, man. But that's what that song's all about. That's how we made it, and hopefully you guys like it when you hear it, which will be mid-June. It comes out.
I don't know.
We don't friggin' know.
I don't know.
But whenever. Hope you like it. Eye for an Eye.